Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
Hey guys, Togetherness Media, Jason Farnham here. How's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in on this Friday evening. It is a beautiful day today here in Northern California. Hopefully it's nice wherever you are. And we are here to play some music, to get things rocking and rolling, to get your weekend started. So how was your weekend? Let us know. How'd everything go? Did you have a good week? Was it good? Did you do anything new? Let us know in the comments what you guys think. Today I'm going to do a little different variety of some stuff. Some of these songs you might have heard before, but some of them maybe not. So we're going to start with one called, this is called Beat of a Different Drummer, to get things rolling. And this is one I wrote a few years back down in Los Angeles when I was down there for a music library. And it's just kind of a cool, peppy is a good word, peppy little tune to kind of get you in the mood for the weekend. So, Beat of a Different Drummer. Follow the beat of a different drummer. Here we go. All right, Beat of a Different Drummer. We are here today in day 1,749,056 of the coronavirus. And we're just chugging along right here. Things are moving along. We got a quarantine still going on, sort of. Is there a quarantine where you are? There's a quarantine here, sort of. But businesses are open again, which is good. But, it's still distant, be safe. 6 feet, keep 6 feet away, wear a mask, all that good stuff. And I don't know what you guys think, but I still feel like after the virus is over, like after it's completely over, we should still wear masks during flu season. What do you think? Let us know what you think in the comments there. I mean, I think it's a good idea. Less people catching the flu, right? Not necessarily in the summer in the warm weather, but I wouldn't mind wearing a mask if I go out in public in like a supermarket or somewhere where you could catch only during like flu season, could be a good idea. All right, let's move on to some more music. This one I wrote a few years back too, and I really like this one. This is called One Way Ticket to the Stars. And it's a very cool little piano piece And to me, it sounds like a one-way ticket to the stars. See what you guys think. All right. That was One Way Ticket to the Stars. It had more of a... So the first track was more just kind of upbeat, happy-go-lucky. This one was a little more, I don't know, introspective, I would say, you know. Had a little bit of a bittersweet kind of feel to it. One of the biggest one of the biggest influences on my music was, and still is U2. I love U2. I saw them in when I was back in high school, in 11th grade. I saw them at the Cleveland Coliseum in 1992 for the Zoo TV tour. That was the first time I'd seen them, and it was like, what is this? It was amazing. So that song is sort of has that kind of sound. Like I like anything that sounds like U2. I kind of tend to like that stuff. So, all right, we're gonna move on to another song. I think you guys are gonna like this one a lot. This one's called The Cathedral of the Electronic Gods. And this is supposed to be a little bit of a mix between electronic and traditional, as in very traditional, as in choir. Think of a choir singing, a boys' choir singing, and then mixed with some electronic elements. And I was just experimenting with this, and it kind of turned out cool. So I kept working with it the way it was, and I ended up finishing it. And so we call it the Cathedral of the Electronic Gods. So let me know what you guys think of this one. This one is a brand new one I'm playing for you here on Togetherness Media. So here's a debut. It's actually an old song, but you haven't heard it here yet. So it's a debut of an old song, Cathedral of the Electronic Gods. Cathedral of the Electronic Gods. Let me know what you think of that one. That, again, is a mix of the old style, almost classical choir music with electronic elements in it. And moving right along, I have another guitar track to play for you today. You've heard this one before. This is another one that has kind of that U2 kind of feel, but I really like it. And it's being written for a music library as well. So you'll be able to use this for your project if you like. And I can give you that information later. By the way, you can find me at Jason Farnham Music. Last name is Farnham, as in Farnham. Jason Farnham Music, Instagram, Jason Farnham Music, all one word. Same thing on Facebook, Jason Farnham Music. You can also find me on YouTube and at jasonfarnham.com. And Twitter, although it's Jason Farnham, but I'm not on Twitter very much. I don't know what it is about Twitter, but I just don't have the, I don't know what it is, I don't feel the need to go on and post these little snippets of things. I know I should. I will try to be better about that. But Instagram and Facebook are the best bet. Okay, this one doesn't have a title, but it sounds sort of like a modern rock with a very voxy kind of tones. This, of course, is not a Vox. This is a Fender amp, but you can kind of push it a little bit and get those kind of overdriven Vox tones. So a simple tune, 3 chords, key of E, so I like to keep it simple sometimes, and yeah, so rock out to this one. That is the no title modern rock piece. And see if you have a name for that. Let me know. Leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think. And yeah, and then I will. If you guys can send me a name, I will pick one and mention you on the air. Wow, what a big deal! See, I don't have anything to send you. I'm sorry, I don't have any prizes or anything. But yeah, send me a name, a couple name options for that song, and we'll post it. And yeah. What does it sound like to you? I don't know what it sounds like. It sounds just like a modern rock, European rock tune that you would just want to kind of hopefully groove along to in your car on the weekend, whatever. I don't know. Oh, I bought a new microphone today. I will share that with you guys. I had on reverb.com, there was a cool vintage. I'm kind of excited about this because I never bought a vintage microphone before. I don't have many microphones. I have this one and I have a couple ribbons I got. And I'm finding I love ribbon microphones. I just recently discovered them. Condenser microphones are not my friend, for me personally. Dynamics are cool if they're kind of this, a little off. I like a little off ones, just kind of boutique ones, hard to find. But I ordered this 1967 Octava, which is a Russian manufacturer from 1967. It's called the ML16, and it is a really cool, thick, looking ribbon mic. It just looks cool, but I mean, and I've heard demos online. I've researched it, and it just supposedly sounds really nice and round and warm. So I'm really excited for this mic to show up, and I will show you guys when it comes. Hopefully soon. They're sending it from Russia, so who knows how long that will take. But moving right along, let's do one more. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end on this one. This is called The Muse Is Always Someone You Love. Isn't that nice? And the way I got the title for that one, it sounds like this really cool thing I thought of, right? But it's not. The Muse Is Always Someone You Love. A long time ago, I used to work at Kent State University in Ohio in the audiovisual department. And so I was in charge of, little things here and there. But they had a label maker, which is kind of cool. You could make your own bumper stickers just from this label maker, right? So this one time I had this friend, she goes, hey, my friend is in a band. Can you make a bumper sticker, for the name of the band? I was like, sure, what is it? And she said, The Muse Is Always Someone You Love. And I was like, that sounds kind of cool. So, all right, so I made a bumper sticker out of it. And so I don't know what happened if the band is still around. It was a long time ago. But I thought, what a cool name for a song. So I'm not going to steal the band name, but could use it for a song name. And after all, I'm the one that made the label, so I should get to use it for something, right? All right. The Muse Is Always Someone You Love. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to leave you with this and hope you guys have a nice, safe, happy weekend. And let us know what you think. Here we go. is always someone you love. Thanks for tuning in to Togetherness Media in my little musical corner of this Friday evening. I am thankful to you guys for watching, and hopefully this brightened up your day a little bit. And that's the thing about music, you know, you could have a really, I was gonna say a bad word, but I don't think I'm allowed to do that on the air. You could have a really bad week, and then you could listen to some music at the end and then just be like, you know what? It's all good. So have a nice weekend. I'll see you guys next week. And thank you guys. Take care.